Welcome back, YouTube. Once again, we're here. We have a Chrysler Town & Country, and we're doing the top transmission mount on the driver's side. Transmission mount is located under the battery, towards the side. Here's the part number for the transmission mount that we got from Rock Auto. Disconnect the battery terminals. Use a 13mm to remove the battery hold down and take the battery out of the vehicle. Use a 13mm to remove this nut here, and there's a nut down in here that holds this tray in. There's also another 13mm over here. Pull the vacuum line off of here. You'll see that hose is plugged in here, just pull it off. And then on the back side, there's this little drain for water to route it. So you can leave that on. Remove this nut with a 13mm. To get to the bottom transmission mount bolts, you're going to need this tire off. So go ahead and take this tire off. Use a panel popper and pop this clip out of the side of the wheel well. You're also going to pop out this clip and that clip, and then you're going to take the screws out of the side here, and this whole piece will come out, and then you can get to the bolts and the big main bolt that goes through the top. Use a 15mm to break this bolt loose. Then we're going to support the transmission. Okay, you're going to support it just enough to where the bolt comes out really easy. Okay, like I can pretty much undo this and spin it by hand. That means you can pull out the bolt, and then we're slowly going to lower the support. We're lowering the transmission just enough to where we can get to those 4 transmission bolts right there on the bottom of the mount. So now we can get to the bolts, and actually the other 3 mounts support it enough to where if you're on a lift like me, you can loosen these and then lower the car and go under the hood, lift and move out of the way of the cruise control. Use a 15mm socket to remove the 2 upper bolts. You got all 4 bolts out. Now the only thing left holding this in is a shift linkage. There's a plastic clip. We need to unclip it. So you depress the 2 tabs on the side, and then you can start pushing it back. After you take those out, you pull the blue, well, I guess that depends on the color of your car, right? Take the metal part out, then you can rotate this, and it will come out right here out of the groove, and you can pull this thing out. Just wiggle it around. There we go. Got it out. So the old mount is starting to rip in places pretty badly. The new one's obviously new, so let's reverse operation and put the new one in. Put the motor mount through on this little groove here, then slide it back until these little fingers on either side, they both click into place. I'll put this cradle back in and tighten those 2 15s down. Put the cruise control bracket back on and tighten that 13mm down. Start all 4 of the bottom transmission mount bolts, and once they're all started, torque them down. Line up the hole and start that bolt. Leave the support under here. Now go ahead and torque down this top bolt. Once you have that torque down, you can remove the support, and we're pretty much done with that portion of it. You're more than likely going to have to buy new clips to clip in this plastic piece. Alright, I gotta go to the store, buy some clips, but you get the point. Put it back in with the clips and you're good. Now put the wheel back on and you're done on the bottom. Reinstall the battery tray with the 2 nuts and the 1 bolt. Reconnect that vacuum line. Reinstall the battery hold down in the battery. Reinstall the battery terminals next. Well, that's all there is to it, guys. There's that transmission mount installed, and so hopefully this motor should be moving around a lot less. I'm glad everybody came to watch. If you liked it, hit thumbs up. If you liked it, didn't like it, hit thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe. Until next time, wrench on.